alive! It's alive! Like
Yes,
Frankenstein, we've set up. We put the electricity for its dead body, and it's come alive. Hi, everybody! We're live. It's my birthday blog.
Sorry.
Do the birthday blog dance. No, it's not my birthday blog.
Mr. Gray, you're live, right? Because I'm getting an ad.
You get an ad?
Yeah.
But you're watching it on YouTube. This stream will maybe be delayed because of that or something. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, that's really because I watched Matt's stream yesterday, Boy at 7, and before it started, there was an ad, and because I didn't skip it straight away, I missed the very first few seconds of the stream.
Yeah, it can happen. I think. Yeah,
that's annoying.
You can skip ads. After like 7 seconds, you can skip the ad. But yeah. I don't know how it works actually. They do it. They don't do a premiere on ads. I don't know how it works on streams. To be honest, I didn't know they do.
For you, they'll just play it right at the start.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. So every one person who's joined us after the ad, Roger tried to come on, but his devices wouldn't.
No, one person is Matilda because she just told you she doesn't.
Oh, that's 3 people now. But yeah, but Roger was trying to come on, and
there's a bit of delay. There's a bit of delay.
Yeah, I'm kind of comments. Oh God, how do I get rid of that now? Hey, it's James Gallegos.
Hi, James.
Yeah, he says hi to Matilda and Simon. We give Roger and hi Paolo. Thanks for the birthday greetings. Roger tried to come in, but then he's kind of like, I think his devices wasn't connecting, and I don't know, maybe Slim's still in bed. Slim might still be in bed. I don't know. But right. So basically that's my idea, because normally I don't have any bloody idea when it comes to doing a stream. Like we just sit and chat, and I just get like, what can I talk about now? And I get all nervous because people have been quiet for more than 5 seconds, and it gets, people are here now. People are suddenly
now,
and I get all nervous because
here we go.
Mr.
Hello.
Hey everyone.
Simon, Slim.
How are you?
What's going on, mate?
How is everyone? Let me put my volume up so I can hear everybody. I've got my first birthday cider of the day.
Mate, I'm drinking cider too.
Hey, listen, just to let you know, my internet is down. So I can only be on here about 15 minutes or so anyway. So
so you got bad weather or something?
No, I think the lawnmower guy came. I think he ran over something.
Is this your excuse for getting out of the trivia tomorrow night, Roger? I understand. If you just want to bow out gracefully, if you already want to,
I
understand.
I may have to.
Oh no.
We'll see.
Joking aside, hopefully you don't. Hopefully you don't.
We'll see.
You should charge him comics, Mr. Radarok, for the damage.
Yeah, that's disaster. You got any comics? Because my idea was just like when I start doing streams now, so for 5 people, show 5 comic books, and we'll have a theme for it. I haven't got a name for the format yet. It's just like, and then maybe next time I do one, I'll do something completely different. Depends. But because it's my birthday, I've got 5 birthday books from my birthday book collection here. I have showed them on my channel before, but any excuse to get them out again. If I can't get them out again on my birthday, then when can I get them out again?
You might have lost Roger.
I was thinking that. I was going to should we put it on solo just so we can let's put on solo layout.
Mr. Metarog is stuck.
Mr. Metarog is meditating. Yeah, I think he's down. That's a shame.
Now he's thinking, Greyman with his bollocks again.
With my what again? Is he back? No, I think he's he hasn't paid his bills. He's not paid his internet bill. Oh well. Man,
I should have wore a black shirt. I'm not matching.
Everybody's in black.
Yeah.
Oh, he's supposed to.
Black or gray or blue.
I've got a bit of colour on mine though. I've got a bit of green. Right. So, did anyone manage to find some birthday or celebration related comics to show off today?
Mine are lame.
I found one.
You found one. All right. Let's start. Let's ladies first. Then you want to show a comic and. Feel free.
Right, so this is my birthday book.
Yeah.
It came out in June, not exactly at my birthday, but in the month.
Yeah.
And this is the other Ravage book I have. Because I
Cool.
couldn't remember which one was on my birthday. It's writing the giant bat lady. And the other celebration I found, if it counts, is this.
Okay, is that 1,000?
Yeah, Detective 1000.
Cool.
Cool.
Which cover is it?
And just to make it 5, I got this Foot Soldiers. A Foot Soldier.
Foot Soldiers. Never heard of that one. Who's that? What company is that? Oh, is it a book rather than is it a graphic novel?
No, it's a comic. It's from, I guess, this place.
AIT is that?
Yeah. I don't know. I found it at the bookstore almost 2 years ago.
Okay, interesting.
Finally got around to reading it, and here we got some more. Got a showcase.
Okay, I was going to get you to show one comic, and then I was going to go to the next person, but you've shown all your comics now.
You said 5. I found 5.
Yeah, I thought we'd go like one at a time, and we could all chat about them one at a time, but it don't matter.
Oh well.
It's all good. It's all good.
I don't got much to say about them, so we can go on.
Let's have a look at Roger's comics then, because he's only got 15 minutes before he has to bow out. Did you get any birthday books?
I got a call, so it knocked me out of the stream.
I
used my phone. So,
right.
Well, in honor of my best mate's birthday, right? I figured I'd grab a few birthday books for him, right?
Right.
So here we got. Let me see if I can get rid of this glare here. Strange Adventures 220.
Okay.
Oh, is that what Adam Strange?
Strange Adventures. Adam Strange Adventures, they call it here, but it's really Strange Adventures. Sorry, it's hard for me to figure out where this is.
Yeah, it's awkward on the cameras. What month is that? What year and month is that?
This is September. It's October, but it says October, but it's a bi-monthly, so it's actually September.
That's a bit. That's a confusing one. That is a kind of like That's why I haven't got that one then.
So that's my first.
All right, we'll go to. But let's have a look. You got some books to show, Slim? We'll go to you. You can show a book.
Sure. This is Marvel Comic Presents.
Ooh, Wolverine.
Nice.
Yeah, this one's got this one on my 22nd birthday.
Ah, cool.
This one's signed by Chris Claremont and Stan Lee there. Stan Lee, there you go.
Nice.
Hi, Mr. Ranger Sly.
Yeah. So this is my 22nd birthday. So.
Ah, cool.
So what was that last?
Yeah,
year?
they do mention Jim.
Was that last year, Slim?
This one?
Yeah.
No, I'm too old for that. No, that was I'm old.
Yeah,
right.
But
that was my 22nd birthday present from my brothers. So.
Nice.
Cool. Howdy, folks, says Ranger Sly. Paolo's saying that he's buffering. I've had a lot of buffering problems today on YouTube. Has anyone else had buffering problems today? I've been in about 5 different videos, not even streams, but just videos, and they've not blinking work properly.
I've been having issues as well.
Yeah.
I can hear you guys.
I think I got one video that wouldn't start playing properly.
Yeah, you just got the circle going round and round and round for blinking hours.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's annoying. Right, so do you want to show us a nice comic, Simon?
I was going to say as well, Paolo in the chat before. I was going to be like, Paolo, Foot Soldier, where's it from? And in the comments, he knows exactly.
Already, yeah.
Sorry.
I wrote Earth X and Avengers Invaders.
So all my books are kind of lame and mostly celebrating ones. But you said pick one in the month. So I was born in the month of March. I don't have any for my birth year.
Yeah.
This was the first. This was one of the books that was released in March, in the first March that I was collecting comics.
Right.
Which was only 2 years ago. But it's Sideways, the elusive Sideways issue 2 that I could not find for my giveaway. This is my copy. Here's my favorite movie character.
I've got a couple more to get in that Sideways run, and then I've got the full set, and I can start reading them.
Is it an old series?
No, it's
very old. No.
He's like a new character because he's a
Oh,
noob character.
by the way, we need to get Simon to 1,000 subs so he'll tell us what year he was born.
Is that what you said you're gonna do?
Come on, people, start subscribing.
It's a secret. It's a secret.
You need to make some extra accounts, Matilda, so you can get everyone subs up for them.
Yeah.
You make like 20 accounts.
Well, we still need to get him to 500 so he can get that goth babe in booty shorts.
Right. Right, let's show you one of my birthday books now. This September 1969, a great year, of course. This is the Adventure Comics from. I just reread this week actually because I've actually just started going through my Adventure Comics. This is one.
I thought Supergirl had a mohawk for a second.
Sorry, mate.
I thought Supergirl had a mohawk for a second.
No, it's just
Nice mullet.
not a very good camera. This is quite an infamous. Do you know this one, Roger?
Yeah, I don't have it, but yeah, I've read it.
But you know the story then. This is the one where Supergirl, her chums are using like dating computers to get dates with guys, and because she wants to get a date of Supergirl, she goes to the Fortress of Solitude and uses Superman's computer to find a date. And she finds this hero in another world called I can't remember what his name was now. Oh, Volar. Volar, it says there on the screen. So he goes to the world of Volar, and it's a very sexist world where women are like frowned upon. And when she saves people's life, they're like, "What did you interrupt my day for by saving me as I'm falling out of the sky?" That kind of thing. They're really kind of really anti-women. And then it turns out that this Volar, who she's gone there to try and blossom a relationship with, turns out to be a girl in disguise herself, because the people of her world won't accept women as anything other than menial. She's dressed up as a man so she can become a superhero. And so obviously Supergirl leaves. Supergirl decides not to try an experiment, and she goes back to Earth instead. Apparently she only rolls one way. So, yeah. But that was just a crazy Silver Age madness.
That was Mulan before there was Mulan.
All right, is that happened in Milan? Did she dress up as a guy to fight battles?
You never watched Mulan, Mr. Gray?
No, I don't particularly watch Disney movies. I think I stopped watching Disney movies when I was 10 or something. I don't know. Okay. All right, back to Roger again, isn't it? I think we're back to Roger again with another book from Roger.
Okay, this one is a legitimate birthday book, all right? Legitimate. And I'm pretty sure you have this one, right? Avengers 68, September 1969. Clint Barton as, I guess, Goliath, I think is what he called himself here.
I think it was Goliath. Could have been Giant Man, though. I'm not sure now.
I forgot what he called himself.
Yeah.
You got Black Panther, R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, yeah.
Wasp, and you got the Vision laid out there.
Wait, isn't Clint Barton Hawkeye?
Yeah, but he became Giant Man every now and again as well.
Yeah.
How?
At one point, he was upset because he was like being disrespected for lack of powers. So he used Hank Pym's growth serum and became Goliath. But look at that bare chest and midriff costume.
It's atrocious.
So that's.
I remember it was.
I just thought he started eating all his vegetables.
It's the first appearance of one of T'Challa's like advisors or something as well. I think he's just like a minor character from T'Challa's homeworld of Wakanda. It's like he's an advisor or a scientist sort of friend. But I don't know if he ever showed up again. But I can't remember what his name was. Yeah, and it's got it's the death of Ultron. I'm not sure what number Ultron it was, Ultron 5 or whatever it was. He finally gets destroyed, but he was already adamantium at that point. I didn't realize that Ultron being adamantium went back that far.
Yeah.
Dressing Mr. Polo, a mini skirt is better than that costume.
Yeah,
I'll take a mini skirt any day.
There have been some awful costumes. Hey, thanks, Sanglewed, for the birthday cheers. That Goliath costume is not so bad. When he went back to being Hawkeye, he wore a miniskirt. Okay, I don't remember that. I don't remember him wearing a miniskirt. Yeah. But
again, a miniskirt is still better.
It was like a kilt kind of thing, but yeah.
Was it like a Roman kind of toga-y kind of thing, or like they have them kind of pleated kind of skirt?
Like a long, like kind of a long tunic, you know?
Yeah. Hey, thanks for the birthday greetings over Easy Mode. Cheers for that. And we're going to Slim, I think, for another look at one of his comics.
so-
Tell us about your comic, mate.
Okay, I got this one. This is my 24th birthday. I got this one. Hush. It's a hard stock trade paperback.
Right.
Ooh.
This looks like a big. Is it bigger than a normal size as well?
It's not too big. It's it's pretty thin.
Oh, well, I thought it looked like it was a wider page. Is it a wider page or is it a normal size?
The pages looks almost like a normal size comic book.
Oh, it just must be your camera then, adding pounds to it.
Probably. Pretty cool.
I didn't dig the Hush story. When I read it, I didn't think much of the Hush story, and it's like one of those ones.
No spoilers, Mr. Gray. I haven't read it yet.
I'm not going to say that I didn't enjoy it that much. I didn't think it was as people talk about it in such like elevated tones, and I'm like, well, I kind of thought it was a bit crap, to be honest. And the same with Court of Owls. It's another one that everyone sort of talks about in reverent.
Mr. Gray, don't say anything. I haven't read that one either.
I'm not telling you any spoilers. I'm just telling you that I wasn't to my personal taste. Is what I'm saying. It wasn't as good as what people, well, to my taste, made it out to be. That's all. That's all.
Animation.
Right. Over to Down Under again.
All right. So all
The
my
land of the bat heads on the street.
That's right.
Hey, thank you, Animation, for the. She did a video yesterday about a manga called My Cat or something like that, or she and her cat or something. And I thought she was talking about her own cat, and she had a cat called Manga for a second, but it was manga. Something to do with a cat.
If I get a cat, I'm gonna call him Batman.
I'm gonna call it Catwoman. So all my other covers are
You already have a Catwoman. Don't be a dick to June.
Yeah, no.
How is she now? Is she still weeing where she shouldn't? Did you take her to the vet?
I did take her to the vet. Her health is fine, but they couldn't draw urine from her, so they want me to take the urine.
Simon's on a pissing mission.
Are they taking the piss or what?
No, they're like,
He
does have to take the piss.
That's literally taking the piss.
they're like, take the sample. I was like, how? I'm not a vet. Anyway, my book.
Good luck with that. Will we see a video about that at some point?
Yeah. I'm just gonna unscrew it and go. Here you go.
Yeah.
All right.
I think YouTube will demonetize you. Don't do it.
Show us the cactus. All right. So all my other covers.
Show us the bat head.
No bad heads. All my other covers are celebrating covers. All right. So this one, you're not gonna. They're all lame, but this one. Imagine if Gwenpool showed up to your birthday, Greyman. This is what it would look like.
I would have kicked her out.
She'd be exploding. I can't work this out. She's exploding out of a present there. You can see. Whoa, present exploding, and all the gifts are for you, Greyman, for your birthday. There's a dinosaur.
Cool, what you got me?
Next week's theme, huh? Dinosaurs for next week, yeah.
Yeah, dinosaurs next week. Good, the dinosaur theme.
She got you a missile. She got you a Captain America shield.
Okay.
I'm
not sure what I'd do with a missile though. I don't think I've really got storage space for it.
You would ride it.
I gotta say that umbrella is really tacky.
Is that an umbrella?
Umbrella.
Oh yeah, she's got an umbrella. She's carrying an umbrella. Where'd you popped out again? Has he?
He ran away.
He popped out again.
I think he got scared from Gwenpool.
All right, my turn again. I think let's go back to me. Another one of my birthday books. Well, this one's quite annoying because on the trivia that we did, I think it was last Sunday on Night Tiger as a practice for tomorrow's trivia contest. That's going to be me, Mega Rat, King of Penguin, and Chumpy 69. They're going to be my challenge. I wouldn't call them a challenge, of course, because I'm obviously going to beat them soundly. But one of the questions was like super characters that were like raised in the circus. So I've got circuses in their origin. And I'd literally just read this one like a couple of weeks before, and I completely forgot about the Blob. This is not his first appearance. This is a reprint of his first appearance. So again, from my
Toga Man.
September 1969. Sorry. What was that, Matilda?
Oh, I thought that was Toga Man.
Toga Man.
Togas.
That's the Blob. The Blob versus the X-Men. That was quite a weird story, actually. When I read it, it was quite a strange story. They went and approached him because they knew he has mutant powers, and then for some reason he doesn't want to join them. But they took him to their mansion, and once they took him to the mansion, they decided, oh, he doesn't want to join us, but we can't let him go knowing our secret, so we're going to try and brainwash him so he doesn't remember it. And quite rightly, he kind of like wasn't too happy about the idea of being brainwashed. But then he decided he was going to be a supervillain and tried. He got the rest of the circus to attack the X-Men mansion for some reason. It was bit of Marvel madness from the Silver Age, and it's got Daredevil as well. So that's the next one that I wanted to show, and hopefully next time there's a question about the Blob, I won't forget. Roger's disappeared again.
He just came back, I think. They disappeared.
Yeah, he's gone again.
Yeah, he's got problems. He's got problems. Trouble at the mill.
His internet is afraid of the trivia.
Yeah, I hope he gets that by tomorrow. Otherwise, he's just got to admit that I'm the winner on the trivia contest. Make sure everyone tunes in tomorrow for the trivia contest because there'll be lots of prizes supplied by Night Tiger. And Night Tiger also won my my 1,500 sub contest, and he said that I've got to give out that prize to someone on that stream. But it's because Save Me Post is going to be someone in the UK. So anyone in the UK, make sure you tune in so you can win some comics from me, basically. And let's go over to Slim again.
Hey guys, so I got this one. Wolverine Evolution.
Yep. Is that meeting the theme, or was it just one you wanted to show off?
No, this is my.
Drinking this earlier.
My brother got this for me for my 28th birthday, so it's pretty nice.
Cool.
I think this is a collection of when he fought Sabretooth and he cut off his head with a Sabretooth the samurai sword.
Okay.
That one. This one.
Oh, nice. That's a throwback to the old EC comic, isn't it? One of the ones that started off the ban for the what do you call it? When they put in the Comics Code Authority. There's a comic like that from that EC where a woman's head's being held out after it's been decapitated, and that looks like it's a homage to it.
Yeah, it's some pretty good art by Simon Bianchi.
The headless Sabretooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this is a nice trade paperback.
Only thing about Sabretooth, I know he's got a good healing. He hasn't got adamantium bones, has he? So if he gets decapitated, his head's going to come right off, isn't it?
I think so. I mean, he's got claws, but I'm not sure if they're like adamantium claws, but it pops out in his hands. But other than that, he does have healing powers.
Can Wolverine grow his head back?
Well, I don't think you can chop off his head because his adamantium spine won't allow his head to be completely removed. I don't think you could probably peel all the skin off of it and all the flesh off his head and melt the bones. I don't know.
I think that's probably the only way you can kill those guys with healing powers. Probably just cut off their heads, right?
Yeah, but when they got super over the top, ridiculous healing powers, like I think Wolverine has got. I'm not too sure. I've not read Marvel since the 90s. So anyway, let's go over to Simon.
Well,
show us your comic.
Slim, I want to see your wall, mate. Can you make a video about your wall in the background there?
Oh, the wall? Sure. Hold on. Greyman, okay, here you go.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
okay, so you got that detective cover at the top. I want that so bad.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, the
That's
Joker.
the one where the Joker's made from bats, right? That's cool.
Banger. That's awesome, man. Oh, yeah, no, you should make a video on that, mate, on your channel.
I did. I did a tour of the room.
Okay, I need to check that out.
I believe that's like one of the third videos I did. It's like a room tour. So you can probably check it out. It's more detailed.
Okay, I'll do that for sure.
Cool.
I haven't got a wall space like that to do anything in my house. Anything approaching like having stuff on the wall.
There's some CGC. There's some autograph, some CGC books up there too.
I don't think I have enough comics to cover a wall.
There's some Star Wars figures up there. Somewhere up there. Up there. And then come down here. Got some Farland movie toys, movie figures.
Oh, a jukebox.
Is that your only comic room? Or have you got comics stored elsewhere as well?
I got some in my basement. The basement has more stuff. So that's some minifigures, mini busts.
Ooh. That was Wolverine.
Did I see Skeletor there for a second?
That's Logan.
Yeah. I thought I saw Skeletor on the bottom shelf.
Oh,
yeah, Skeletor's laugh is hilarious. Oh, I thought that was the genie.
And over there, got some alien minibus and the Spider-Man statue there, and the Predator.
Spidey's going to a number 2 position.
Hey, Greyman. Gray, you just got a birthday present in the chats, mate.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. Cheers, Comics Mags Musing.
So the video tour is I think that's like one of my third videos or something. So just check it out. It's more detailed, I guess. But yeah,
I'll have a look at that.
I don't really bother with tours on my place because it's just like things piled here, things piled there, and it's.
Yeah, I have more books. It's down in the basement, but the basement's it's unfinished basement, so I don't want to show that.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, apparently beheaded him, cut his body into tiny pieces, and then boxed them all up.
Why didn't he burn them?
And also when like with Lobo. Lobo used to have a power that when any bit of blood that he shed would generate into another Lobo. He had that power for a while when he first came around. What happens if Wolverine got cut in half directly down the middle or something? How does it decide which half is going to grow into a full version of him? That's probably a what's the word? It's a rhetorical question, really, wasn't it? I'm not expecting an answer. All right, let's go to me.
Yeah, they pick matches.
Yeah.
You didn't say my book, Gray. You skipped me, Gray.
Did I? I can't remember. See, I'm on my second slider now. That's right. That's right. Because we went to you and then we went back to Slim again for the tour, didn't we?
That's right.
Yeah, because I'm an idiot and I showed all my comics at once.
That's all right. That's okay. There's no format really.
This is my great
trying to be a format.
That One Punch Man's giving me anxiety.
All right. This is a pretty recent comic, and they're celebrating the final issue of Harley Quinn. Yay! Okay. Let's celebrate Harley Quinn. Woo!
Well, that face isn't.
Has that been cancelled? Is that one that's been cancelled?
This is the last issue.
Yeah,
that's not the best face I've seen.
Is there plans for another comic with her in or something?
Man, they use her enough, man. I mean,
yeah, but I thought she was a popular enough character that they wouldn't. That should be one of the comics they'd keep running.
I don't think they write her very well.
Nah,
not that I read it, so.
Oh man.
Simon collects his Harley Quinns.
Right, back to me then. Definitely my turn this time, I'm sure.
Definitely.
I just basically grabbed the 5 birthday books that I could find actually, because I did keep all my birthday books together at one point. But then I decided to put them in the respective boxes where they're up. Like the X-Men one gone into the X-Men box, the Avengers one's gone into. These are just the ones I don't have the other rest of the run for, so they're all like together. And I've got some more on the way actually. Treated myself to a few more. The ones I didn't have already, so I've got like Looney Tunes, like Bugs Bunny, like from 1969 is coming, Daffy Duck from 1969 is coming. I need a romance one, and then I've possibly got them all. But
what's
so this
the
is
romance one?
I can't remember. It's a DC one, like I don't know, Soppy Romance number 12 or so. I don't remember what it's called.
Oh, I have one. I think
Vomit-inducing romance comics or something like that. I'm not too sure, but it's just for completion's sake. I want to try and get hold of it. There might be some more that I still haven't discovered yet, but there was another one I discovered I didn't know about. It was a horror like magazine. I saw that on Comic Crypt of Castle Hills. He showed it like one of his
Mr. Castle.
Yeah, showing his stuff, and it was like, oh, I'll put that on my list. And also I think I need the Archie. I need an Archie as well from that. That wasn't available. Anyway, so Captain Marvel number 16, and this is the last one where he's wearing the green costume, and he gets I think they're called Nega bands, like in this one. Plus, he gets the new costume that you probably remember better than this green and white one. So it was quite weird. September 1969, he gets a new costume, and also Green Arrow gets a new costume as well, and grows a beard in September 1969. I think it was in Brave and the Bold. So that was interesting.
Who is he fighting?
Sorry?
Who is he fighting, Mr. Gray?
Oh, he's fighting. It's the Supreme Intelligence, and I think this is called a Seeker or a Sentinel. I can't remember what this one's called now. Anyone in the chat remember this?
Looks like a gorilla.
No, it's a giant robot.
It's a Sentinel, isn't it?
I think
it doesn't look like it though.
Sentinel or Seeker or I don't know, Fred Blogs. Jimmy.
Okay, so it's kind of a robot.
Yeah, I think it was a robot. So there's Zarek, the Imperial Minister, apparently, but I don't think that's him though. Right, talking about Ronan, the Accuser. Mm-hmm. Talk among yourselves while I try and find his name.
You need to get Poppy, Mr. Gray. So while you're looking for something, she'll do tricks.
Poppy, yeah, she's gone out. I thought Poppy might join me in here, and like I could get her to come and say hello to people, but no, she's left the room. Yeah, the Super Sentry, that one's called.
Super Sentry.
The Super Sentry. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Jay Blitz, for the birthday shout out. Yay! Has anyone read Spider-Man Noir 3 number yet? Anyone read Spider-Man Noir?
I got it, but I haven't read it yet.
Yeah.
I got the cover. I gotta find. Oh, it's downstairs in the kitchen area.
That's the one who looks like he's a hard-boiled detective, isn't it? Like, but all like black trench coat and hat.
Yeah, trench coat and the hat. Pretty cool.
Yeah. There you go. Captain Marvel wasn't that good before Jim Starlin came along, and after he left, Steve Englehart didn't really keep the flow until he brought back Starlin's concepts. There you go. Ooh, thank you, Ranger Sly. Following Bill's example, Greyman together.
Sorry.
Have you got a motorbike in your bedroom or something?
Yeah, my little Freedom is riding it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what happens when you live in front of the street.
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing an interview with a band, and they was out on their stoop kind of thing somewhere in America, and the motorbikes kept going past, and people in pickup trucks kept going past. It was rather loud.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I have to unfortunately go early.
Is that a microphone you're using?
Yeah.
That's a weird looking microphone.
A skinny little microphone, yeah. The cheap, skinny one. This is when I can't bother to carry the big blinking bumper one around with me. This one seems to do the job.
Did you get a new camera? Like the one in your kitchen that I watched today, it looked really crispy.
No, I've got to say this is my video camera that I've been using for a couple of years.
That's decent. That's decent.
And but I think it depends on the light. Sometimes the light isn't as good. You know, I think that's maybe
the kitchen is sharp.
Yeah, the inbuilt camera on this can be a bit ropey sometimes. On my laptop, can be a little bit blurry on occasion. But you know, you have to just make. I did think about getting a separate mic because it's annoying because the microphone, inbuilt microphone, doesn't work very well on this laptop. That's why I've got to have another microphone. Otherwise, I'm just like breaking up all the time. Anyway, I think it's back to Slim.
Mr. Gray, I have to unfortunately go earlier.
Okay, when you got to go?
Now.
Okay, we'll put it on to you so you can say goodbye to everyone. And
bye, everyone. Happy birthday, Mr. Gray. Enjoy your spider. Bye, guys.
If you're coming on next week, you've got to find 5 dinosaur covers.
Have fun with that.
Fucking zero chance I have any of those.
Yeah.
I have a bat. Oh no, I have Shazam. Can Shazam be a dinosaur?
Yeah, Shazamasaurus.
Oh, I know. I'll draw one.
Yeah,
I'll draw one.
Yes.
That'll
When
work.
I'll have one, I'll draw a dinosaur.
Dinosaur sketch covers.
Bye.
See you later, mate.
Bye.
Back to everybody. Oh, it's back to me. Slim, wasn't it? Slim. Does anyone else want to come in, by the way?
What's that?
I was going to say,
but they better have 5 books, Gray, if they're coming in.
Well, they can come. I'll put a link up if anyone wants to pop in. And that's the wrong link. It's just. I'll let you show your next book, if you would, please, Slim.
Yeah, I got another trade paperback. So my brother's got me this one. Batman.
Oh dear! Now I feel guilt. Now I feel guilty for slagging that one off a minute ago when you showed off. Hush.
So this is Snyder and Capullo. This is I believe this is like the first the new 52.
Yeah.
So this is the Court of Owls series.
Black and white.
Yeah. The cover is black and white, but on the inside, I still haven't even opened this one yet, so it's still brand new. So they got me this one. So this is I think it's from 1 through. Doesn't really say. Yeah, it's probably from 1 through maybe
6. I've
Six
got the Court of Owls trade. It's 6 issues.
All right. I really need to read these ones again because, like, I think at the point that I sort of, because a little while after that one, I stopped collecting comics, full stop, and it was money, it was space, it was I wasn't feeling so engaged with the stories, and but it may be that now that I'm like a bit more or less of a miserable bastard, I might go back and read it again and enjoy it, you know. But really at the time, I was a little bit. Bleh.
It's a great.
Paolo's trying to come on, but his device is not connected.
Connect your
device, Paolo.
You say you stop collecting comics, Greyman, but you buy comics every freaking week. That's
I started again. So in 2013, I stopped, and then I came back again in 2018.
The first video I saw, hey Paolo.
Hey Paolo.
Hello, mate.
Hey, Paolo.
Oh no,
What's
he's
going
got
on?
the Meteorite virus.
Yeah, maybe.
Am I buffering? I'm buffering.
A little bit laggy.
You're very late.
Okay.
Yeah, great. The first video I watched of you was you saying how you were broke and you got to cut back on comics. And then literally that week, there was like 3 videos, 3 days in a row. You're like, I bought more comics. I bought more comics.
I
was
know.
like, what is this guy doing?
What can I say? The flesh is weak and I can't resist, you know? It's like, yeah, not too loud though. I'm in the girlfriend's house. She doesn't need to know about all the comics I bought. Shh. Keep that between us fellas, okay? How you doing, Paolo? You all right?
Yeah, I'm house sitting for my parents.
You're in your parents' house? Oh, you're house sitting for your parents? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You definitely got a bit of lag going on because you didn't move your lips the first time, and I heard your voice, and your lips hadn't moved yet. And I was like, this is clever. He's either what's he call it, channeling the ventriloquist from the Batman comics, or he's got a bit of lag.
Yeah. Yeah,
Have you got some
Superman has
comics
super
there,
ventriloquism powers.
Yeah. Oh, I read a Superboy the other day, and he pretended that his mind had been swapped with Crypto, and he was using his super ventriloquism to make Crypto speak for him, and Crypto was using his super ventriloquism to make Superboy bark. It was just like, yeah, proper Silver Age madness. Yeah, Comic Mag Musings does also. I mean, the thing is, I think I wasn't in a very good comic book place at that time, and I was just like, I was a bit like on the way out of collecting. I just like, I don't know, like paying whatever it was for a comic, £3 for a comic, and I'm like, ew, and I was feeling less joy reading them. So I think that may have had a big impact on my enjoyment of the stories, if you know what I mean.
Oh, man, it was a great story.
Yeah, if I went back and I might enjoy it more, but we'll see. Do you want to show some comics, Paolo? You got anything you want to show? Did you take anything to your parents?
No.
You haven't got anything with you. You just come here to share your
knowledge. When I moved out, I took all the comics with me, even the old Brazilian ones.
Okay. So is that like the same sort of area that you live, or do you live far away from your parents, or do you live close by?
It's a 10-minute walk.
All right, cool. So are you on holiday?
Yeah, the family still has a place back in the old town, so they went there, and cool. I got stuff to do during the week, so I'm not going.
Cool. Right, I think it's over to Simon then. I think it's Simon for the next comic.
It is, mate.
Yes, right, so my memory.
Once again, we are celebrating, right? A celebrating cover. And how fitting for a birthday than to celebrate life.
Yeah. She looks like she's about due to drop there, so I think that counts.
She's about to drop her first appearance, mate. That's what's happening.
Yeah. But is it a first appearance, though? Is it another Arthur? Because she had an Arthur before that died. Way back when she had a boy called Arthur, didn't she?
Did she?
Aqua Baby, and he got killed by Black Manta, if I remember correctly. And then Mira went mad and tried to kill Aquaman, and they kind of split. They were on the splits for a long time, Mira and Aquaman, if memory serves me correctly. We'll pass over to Paolo, our expert on all things, to tell us the whole
more, Paolo.
Rob Liefeld talked about it in one of his podcasts. Rob Liefeld has a podcast now. It's called Robservations, and he's always telling stories about when he was a kid reading comics. Because it was during the 70s when Marvel and DC all had the good stuff.
Yeah.
And he spent one episode talking about DC Silver Age going into the Bronze Age, and he remembered Aquaman, because everybody thinks that everybody has a bad opinion about Aquaman comics from the time, but back then it was a cause for conflict, not only between Aquaman and Mera, but also between Aquaman and Aqualad.
Right.
Because Aqualad felt betrayed that Aquaman would be willing to sacrifice his life to try to save his son.
All right. What? So Aquaman nearly sacrificed Aqualad to save his baby?
Yeah.
Ooh. Because Aqualad had a girlfriend, didn't he? And she died, didn't she?
Yeah, in the Crisis.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but I remember she died. Yeah. So Aquaman's quite a interesting story. But I'm guessing all that's gone now with the new rebirth, and there never was an Arthur, I suppose. Does anybody know that for sure?
I don't know. I don't know when they do reboots nowadays. I'm not entirely sure on the marriage status.
No, they don't tell you anything like what's happened, and is it all rebooted again? Like over Easy Most talking about Dolphin. I remember that there was an Aquaman one where Dolphin and Aquaman were an item, but then later on there was a run where Dolphin was with what was the new name for Aqualad? Something to do with the sea. Tempest. He became Tempest, didn't he? With he started using magic. All of a sudden, he knew Atlantean magic, and Dolphin and him had a baby, and Dolphin and the baby were killed during Spectre when he went mad, didn't he? He went mad for a while. But I think when Jim Corrigan left him and he had no sort of calming influence inside him, and he destroyed Atlantis. I think Dolphin and their baby died during that.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone
I don't
confirm or deny?
All the knowledge you guys have is ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened anyway. But let's go on. I'd like to. You got that first dolphin, didn't you, Simon?
Yeah, I do have that first dolphin.
That's a good. That's a good book. That one. I want to get one of those. I'd like to get one of those one day.
You know what happened? I went to buy it off eBay, right? And when I was finally like, I'm going to buy it today, I bought it, and then I realized it was still on my watch list because I bought the wrong one. Right? So I bought one, and then I looked at the one I bought, and it said that it had a tear in the cover. I was like, awesome. And then it showed up. You can barely notice the tear, but the spine's actually in better condition than the other one that I was going to buy.
You got two now?
No, I've only bought the one.
But I bought the wrong one.
But I got a better.
I don't understand why that dolphin's so expensive because she was like a nothing character. You hardly ever saw her. She came back for a little while in Aquaman, and that book you had to get it for like 70 quid or something.
Dolphin used to be part of a team called the Forgotten Heroes, which were all the guys that nobody remembered. It was Immortal Man, Animal Man before the Grant Morrison makeover.
Yeah. I think Cave Carson and the Sea Devils were in that as well. I can't remember. I think I've got them on a cover somewhere. I can't remember. I looked at it recently. But weird stuff. Anyway, one day maybe I'll get that first dolphin. But as you say, it is a nice cover. But I was going to say, like, mate, I was going to like jokingly berate you for accidentally nearly buying the same comic twice. But then I thought to myself, actually, I've done that about 3 or 4 times myself. So I was going to shut up about that. And when I was buying my birthday books, there was an eerie and a creepy from September 1969. And I managed to buy 2 eries at the same time, thinking that I'd bought an eerie and a creepy. But I'd actually bought 2 of the same eries. And it was like, oops. Anyway. I think it's my go again, isn't it?
It's your turn, mate.
Right, let's show you Doctor Strange from September 1969. He's in Nightmare's realm. Before I got this, I never knew that he used to wear a mask. I had no idea that Doctor Strange used to wear a blue mask.
There was a time there was a time when the sales dropped, and they decided that they were going to turn him into a proper superhero, just to see if it picked up. But it actually got worse.
Right. And it was quite weird because Juggernaut was also in Nightmare's dimension, and they ended up fighting. The Doctor Strange won. That's all I can recall, really. And it was something to do with his secret identity had been given away or something, and somehow, some magical way, they managed to make it so his secret was back again. I can't remember what it was now, but it was a very weird kind of like ending to the story. And because I hadn't read any of the issues leading up to it, it didn't I didn't quite work out what was going on. But this was a lowish grade. I think it was like it was only a good minus. And when I was reading it, I kind of like sort of moved it not as carefully as I should have done, and managed to detach the cover from the staples. They were already not on talking terms, but I kind of like made it worse by accidentally like pulling it when it was like it was laughing. I think I was lying on the bed reading it or something. I meant to move it like that, and I realized I was just moving the cover, and the rest of the comic wasn't coming with it. So it was like, that's a mistake.
Yeah. After that, the Doctor Strange was out of action for a while, but when he came back, it was with Steve Englehart. He was back to being a regular magician, but they did a storyline when they destroyed the universe, and Doctor Strange was forced to see the destruction of the universe and it being put back together by God.
Okay. Well, after this one, they finished for a while, did it, Doctor Strange? They had a hiatus, did they?
Yeah.
All right.
That series ends. Then there's a couple of reprints. Then Doctor Strange appears here and there on the Hulk and the Submariner, because they were already trying to get the Defenders going. They just didn't know it yet, but they appeared together in a few comics. And then Doctor Strange comes back. His own series. It's in Marvel Premiere, number 3 to 14, if I'm not mistaken. And then he's on the Defenders. With Namor and the Hulk.
Cool. Yeah. So, and then like Moon Knight joined them for a while as well, because I've been going through my Defenders at the moment. Actually, I was in my recent blogs. I've been going through my Defender books. Okay, let's go back to. We've got one more to go, haven't we? One more comic to go, and I think I'm doing quite well for the 1 hour mark. Actually, this almost could be a good format. Mind you, we've had a kind of like a some people coming in and out are not showing comics, or we'll see how it goes.
Okay, guys. So this one here, this is Here's Apocalypse.
The first one of Apocalypse, isn't it?
Yep. So I wanted a slab. So this is one of the first slabs I got for myself. So I bought this for my birthday for myself. So
cool.
So I got this one first appearance of X Factor, Apocalypse. So 9.6, not bad.
It's not that expensive either. Apocalypse is quite a big character for the X-Men, but like you can get raw ones of that really cheap still, can't you?
You can still get it pretty cheap. Yeah, it's not that expensive. He's one of the probably underrated villains. So it's pretty easy to get. I just wanted a slab one, so I just picked it up. So I got one that I got for only $22.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can still look around for pretty cheap first appearance of Apocalypse. So not bad.
Yeah. It's weird how some, considering he's been the major villain in a film as well, you'd think that his appearances would be more expensive. But then you've got characters who've never been on a TV show, never been in a film, and they're like Dolphin, for example. She's an older book, but it is weird how some are really expensive and some you can get for hardly anything.
Right. The X-Men movie really flopped, so that's why he didn't really, go up in price that much. So
suppose so. Anyway, let's go back over to Simple Simon for his last comic. Make it a good one.
Oh, I said the best till last, mate.
Oh, cool.
Well, not really. I just figured since it's your birthday, why not have, and it's your birthday, and also you're an Englishman, so you love your tea.
True.
So why not throw a tea party for Greyman?
Is that Mad Hatter or?
I think Mad Hatter's throwing the party. There's a cake there for you, mate. There's some
cool
other bits. There's tea, and there's some two lovely ladies there for you, ready to beat your head in with a baseball bat.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust either of them as far as I can throw them. They're both crazy. They're both crazy chicks. I wouldn't. And Poison Ivy will kill you with just a kiss because she's poison, isn't she? How does she manage to kiss? When I don't know what the situation is with Harley and Poison Ivy.
Love overcomes everything, mate. That's why.
Yeah, it doesn't overcome poison.
No, it does.
No, it doesn't. Trust me on this. Poison is more powerful than love.
It's like the Alice Cooper song, mate.
Venom. Your lips are venomous poison. Yeah, I saw him on that tour. Actually, I saw him on that tour. That was your last comic, wasn't it?
That was my last, mate. Let's see. Where are you going to end the night with, mate?
I'll say goodnight to James Gallegos. Thank you, James, for your comments on my videos. Much appreciated. And also, thanks, Simeon, for the birthday wishes. Much thanks. Much love, guys. Much love. It's the rarity factor that drives prices as a factor. Yeah, I suppose so. Suppose there is a lot of that.
I think people usually go for number 5 because Apocalypse appears on the last page in shadow.
Right. But that's a
Although
cameo.
it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, but that's the thing. There are people who think X Factor number 5 is Apocalypse's first appearance and is in shadow. And they discount Hulk number 180 as Wolverine's first appearance, even though he has 3 lines and is in full costume.
Same with Venom. He appears in the one 299. He appears, doesn't he?
Yeah.
The one that I've got. That's the first appearance.
He's actually in full. You see him from head to toe. You actually, head to almost foot, but he's actually in full view. So, there's a discrepancy, between cameo and first full appearance, but he's actually in full figure. Right?
Same with Taskmaster as well. I always had the one where on the last page he's beating up half of the Avengers, and he's got blinking, dialogue and everything. Comes up with some snappy line about some kind of tough guy line, which is quite cool line actually. Can't remember what it is now, but that's not his first appearance. Again, that's just a cameo. But I managed to get his proper first appearance, so that's good. Right, I'm going to go to my last comic because we've gone down from 10 to 5 people. I must be boring everyone to death. Right, so let's just show my last one, which is Silver Surfer. Let's take it out of Mylar. Silver Surfer number 8.
Mylar.
Well, yeah, someone sent it to me in a Mylar. I think it came with a Mylar. I don't buy Mylars or anything.
My only Mylar was from you, mate. Thank you.
Did I send you a Mylar? I can't believe I sent you a Mylar.
The book that I bought off you. The book I bought off you was in Mylar. It was a beauty.
Oh, yeah, it was already in Mylar. Yeah, that's true. I think it must have already been in there. I thought it'd be a bit cheeky to take it out and bung it in a crappy old. So I left it in there. Yeah, so this is the ghost, the first appearance of the ghost. I think he's supposed to be the ghost of the Flying Dutchman. I think he's supposed to be the captain of the Flying Dutchman, and I'm pretty sure that Mephisto tells him to go and take out Silver Surfer. For some reason, Mephisto is after Silver Surfer in this run, but I've got no other comics on this run whatsoever, so I couldn't really tell you. But yeah, it's not a bad comic.
He's the ghost of a pirate, but he's a cyborg.
Oh, was he a cyborg ghost of a pirate?
Yeah, look at his hands.
Yeah, his hands are cybernetic, aren't they? That's a very good point. It's a very good point. They can't be very useful, those hands, either. I can't imagine they're much use for like putting on his pants or anything like that, or making a sandwich.
Well, they're better than Razor Fist.
Yeah, yeah. Razor Fist, blimey, yeah. And what's it? What's that? Because it's free. Because like him and Zaran, is it Zaran, who's like the master of all weapons? Isn't there another, in that little team? Is it Batrock? Is he part of that team?
No, Zaran and Machete with the Batroc when they were running around Captain America.
Yeah.
Razor Fist used to work for an international arms dealer called Carlton Velcro.
Carlton Velcro.
Yeah.
Oh. Apparently, Mephisto was always after Silver Surfer. He thought he was incorruptible, and that enticed him. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. There was quite a good storyline with Mephisto where he was working his way up to like a higher and higher soul. I think he started off attacking the Fantastic Four, and he captures Invisible Woman, and then he kind of trades up with for a mutant soul when he fights the X-Men, and then he goes up against I can't remember who it was next. And I think his main run was he wanted to get Thor's soul because he was a god, and somehow he ended up having to let him go. But somehow it gave him some kind of machinations over Hela and the Asgardian hell, something like that. It was quite a good 4-part of that one. Do you know that one, Paolo?
Yeah, I didn't actually. I remember when it came out here. I didn't buy that one. I bought they did like a 3-issue miniseries. Both 100 pages. One was the X-Men Fantastic Four, the one where Franklin helps cure Kitty Pryde.
Yeah.
Then it was X-Men Avengers, when Magneto goes back to being a villain, and the third one was the Mephisto versus the Marvel superheroes with that one.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Anyone else got anything that they want to talk about? Oh, cheers, mate. Cheers. Raise your glasses high.
Hey, goodbye.
Wet the baby's head. Cheers for joining us. Might as well finish it up on an hour then. So, yeah, I was kind of aiming for around an hour. But if anything else came up, we could have dragged it on a bit longer. Anyone got anything they want to talk about? Anything coming up soon on your channels? Got any more mystery boxes, Slim?
I'm all out mystery boxes. I'm going to have to wait.
All right.
Yeah, I'm all out right now.
Spent all your money.
Yeah, my wife is getting on me. So. Just got to wait.
Right. What you got coming up, Simon?
Well, tomorrow I'm going to release part 3 of Aussie Slang with OG Space Gun.
Right.
The adult edition. I say the C word. I say the C word a lot.
Okay.
Going to be.
Well, you're Australian, of course. You say the C word a lot.
That's right.
Thank you. Is it the C word we're thinking about, or is it a different C word?
You guys love to use it too, mate. So,
right, okay. Is that C word?
Next week, I am going to do a revealing of my first ever. Oh my God, it's a slab.
Oh,
nice.
We can pause that if you like. You can pause that, and you can all see what it is. Get a spoiler alert.
It's not okay. If you can see, do you know? That's the back cover. That's the back cover.
Right. The back cover. Is that a Punisher game?
Sorry,
it's a Punisher game, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So that's
But
like
it's also-
90s.
It's not a CGC cover. It's a Halo. It's
You mentioned this. I know what this is because you told us what it was, didn't you? You've mentioned you won a contest, didn't you?
Well, actually, I didn't win it. 64-page special one, and he tagged me.
Was it not like first black costume or something like that of some sort?
It's a first.
Oh no, no. It's It's Deadpool, isn't it? I remember now. Deadpool, yes. I believe. But you've already mentioned it on your channel, so no spoilers. If people should have watched it and found that out.
30 views, thanks to you.
You already told us, mate. You already told us.
Did I? Not in a video.
Yeah, you did. Otherwise, how would I know? I'm sure you mentioned it on Instagram. I don't think so. I don't remember. I don't Instagram too much.
Check out that. Sorry.
Check out what? Sorry.
I was going to check out that video I released tomorrow. I'm releasing like videos now. I've labeled a bunch of videos Simple Simon Black Label and mature viewing.
Cool. Yeah. Wait, are you gonna do any videos, Paolo? I know you very like.
Well, no, but yesterday I was on Howler Mouse wasn't available for a live stream, so we went to Jared Osborne's channel and we did a 3-hour stream, and we read an issue of Space Detective #1 from 1951, with art by Joe Orlando and Wally Wood. So,
whose channel was that on again?
Jared Osborne.
Oh, I don't know that person. Do I?
I'm not sure. But
okay.
And
is that
we also got,
Is that something you're doing regularly? Are you appearing on there regularly? Chat?
Yeah, usually it's on Howler Mouse, but he had a family thing to do because apparently it's a holiday over there in the United States.
Yeah, Labor Day. Labor Day.
Yeah, Labor Day, and not like real communist Labor Day, which is May 1st.
Right. What is Labor Day? I don't know what Labor Day is.
Yeah, I don't know why their Labor Day is on a different day, but whatever. And we also talked a bit about the time when Jared used to work on Marvel's production department. So you went through all the crazy 90s shenanigans with the Marvolution, and then with the bankruptcy and Heroes Reborn, and he was there for it. So usually we always talk about a bit about it, about his stories from the time he was there.
All right, cool. I have to put a link or send me a link for that. Let's get rid of that quickly.
Yeah.
I've always been looking for those, but I thought they were a legend. I didn't realize they actually existed. Anyway. Right, so that's it then. I've got nothing. I've got my blog today. Got my blog coming up later, which I'm going to do after this. Yeah, that's it. I think I've got a tortoise video coming up soon as well. I've got another one of my tortoise series. Check it out. That's my most viewed video actually this week. More views. I think it's got double the views of all my blogs anyway. Anyway, cheers for coming on.
I still have to watch yours.
Happy birthday, Greyman.
Cheers, Gray.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
DVDs to watch, and we're gonna have a pizza. So the missus hasn't got to cook. She was going to come in. She said she was going to come in and chat to people, but she hasn't. Never mind. Anyway, thanks for coming on. Thanks for everyone who's watched it and wished me happy birthdays and all that. Much appreciation. And yeah, I'll be back later with my bloggy blog. And thanks for you guys for coming on. Let's end this thing. Yeah, let Simon go to bed. Hold on. Let's just do this before my battery runs out.